Observe the animal kingdom. A brutal dance of survival plays out every day. Lions stalk gazelle, wolves hunt elk. This is the law of the jungle predator and prey. It's a raw, instinctual struggle for survival, where the strong feast and the weak are consumed. Nature is a cruel mistress, but her lessons are clear. We may like to think we're above such primal instincts. We build cities, craft laws, and cloak ourselves in civilization. But beneath the veneer, the ancient code still hums. Human society, despite its complexities, mirrors this natural order. We have merely replaced claws and teeth with wealth, status, and influence. The struggle for resources, for power, for dominance, is woven into the fabric of our being. Don't be fooled by talk of equality or fairness. These are comforting illusions. The reality is far more primal, far more Darwinian. To thrive in this environment, you must understand the rules of the game, and you must be willing to play to win. In the concrete jungle of human society, the apex predators are not hard to spot. They are the titans of industry, the political masterminds, the celebrities who command our attention. They sit atop the food chain, enjoying the spoils of their position. They have amassed vast resources, influence, and control. Their methods may be more refined than their animal counterparts, but their instincts are the same. They are driven by an insatiable hunger for more power, more wealth, more control. They understand that the world is a game of winners and losers, and they are determined to be among the victors. These individuals are not necessarily smarter or more deserving than others. They are simply more adept at navigating the complex web of social dynamics. They understand the art of manipulation, the importance of perception, and the ruthlessness of power. To survive in this environment, you must first acknowledge an uncomfortable truth. We are not all created equal. We are born into different circumstances, with different strengths and weaknesses. This creates a natural hierarchy, a pecking order that dictates access to resources and opportunities. Your first task is to honestly assess your position within this hierarchy. Where do you stand? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What opportunities are available to you, and what obstacles stand in your way? Once you have a clear understanding of your place in the pecking order, you can start to develop a strategy for advancement. This is not about accepting defeat or resigning yourself to a life of mediocrity. It's about understanding the terrain so you can navigate it effectively. It's about knowing your limits and playing the hand you've been dealt to the best of your ability. Resources are the lifeblood of any society. They are the food, water, and shelter we need to survive. But in the human world, resources encompass far more than just the essentials. They include wealth, status, power, and even love and attention. These resources are finite. There is only so much to go around. And this scarcity creates competition, a relentless struggle for a bigger piece of the pie. This competition is the engine that drives human progress, but it also breeds conflict, envy, and resentment. To succeed in this environment, you must be willing to fight for what you want. You must be resourceful, strategic, and relentless in your pursuit of your goals. Those who hesitate, who are too timid to assert themselves, will inevitably be left behind. Climbing the ladder, right way, wrong way. There are countless paths to the top of the food chain. Some are paved with hard work, dedication, and a genuine desire to make a positive impact on the world. Others are littered with the casualties of ruthlessness, manipulation, and deceit. The path you choose will depend on your values, your ambition, and your tolerance for risk. There is no right or wrong answer, only consequences. Ethical considerations aside, the most effective strategies often involve a combination of hard work and cunning. Cultivate valuable skills, build a strong network of allies, and always be on the lookout for opportunities to advance your position. But don't be afraid to bend the rules when necessary. Remember, the ends often justify the means, especially in the pursuit of power. The power of the pack and its price. In the animal kingdom, there is strength in numbers. Wolves hunt in packs, fish swim in schools, and birds flock together for protection. The same principle applies in human society. Joining forces with others can provide a sense of security, shared resources, and a collective voice that is far more powerful than any individual. However, this strength comes at a price. Groups demand conformity, obedience, and a willingness to put the needs of the many ahead of the needs of the one. Before joining any group, carefully consider the costs and benefits. Ask yourself, does this group align with my goals? Will it help me advance my position in the hierarchy? Or will it hold me back, forcing me to compromise my own ambitions for the sake of the collective? Remember, true power lies in retaining your individuality while leveraging the strength of the group to your advantage. The Matrix. Information is power. In the digital age, information is the ultimate currency. The more you know, the more effectively you can navigate the complexities of the social jungle. But information is also a weapon, and those who control its flow wield immense power. This is where the Information Control Matrix, or ICM, comes into play. The ICM is the invisible network of institutions, individuals, and technologies that shape our perceptions, influence our decisions, and ultimately control our behavior. The media, the education system, the government, and even social media platforms all play a role in shaping the ICM. To break free from its control, you must learn to think critically, question everything, and seek out alternative sources of information. Only then can you begin to see the world for what it truly is and make informed decisions about your place within it. Mastering the game. The social jungle is a complex and unforgiving environment, but it is not insurmountable. By understanding the rules of the game, honing your instincts, and developing a strategic mindset, you can not only survive, but thrive. Remember, knowledge is power. Observe the predators around you. Study their tactics. Learn from their mistakes. And never forget that the only way to win the game is to play it better than anyone else. This is the path to true power, the power to shape your own destiny and leave your mark on the world. The jungle awaits.